Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for June 2018. My name's Sonia. Firstly, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel, for the likes, the comments and the shares. It is lovely to interact with everybody. Okay, so I hope you've all had a fantastic month. If you're listening to my channel for the first time, then a very warm welcome. My readings are general. My hope is that there will be something in the reading that will resonate with you. If it does, then please comment and let me know. I do know that when I do these readings, there will be at least one person that this will resonate 100% with and who this reading is for. Okay, so the two decks that I'm using for this month are the Druid Animal Oracle deck by Philip and Stephanie Cargum. Beautiful cards. And the Shaman Caselli Tarot. Okay, so I've pulled a card for the overall energy, and the card that I've pulled is the Stag. Let me just move those. It's a stunning card, a beautiful beast. So what are the keywords for you with the Stag this month? The keywords are pride, independence, and purification. The Stag brings grace, majesty and integrity, and if you ever feel vulnerable, attune to his spirit, ask him for protection. He will bring you that calmness, he'll bring you strength and dignity, and he will help you maintain independence. In Ogham, the Druid language of the sacred trees, the stag is related to the birch tree, and in this picture we have two, almost making a gateway. And it's a gateway to the other world. It's a gateway to the spirit world. Now the birch is all about new beginnings. It's number 1 in the Ogham tree calendar. So if there is a project, an idea, or something that you want to start for you, for your journey, now is a fantastic time to do it. If you visualize it and you ask the spirit world to guide you through, everything will fall into place to make it happen. And this is the message that is coming through from this card. Okay, I shall leave him on the table because he is beautiful. Okay, as I shuffle the tarot, I'm asking for guidance for Sagittarius as we go through June. What do they need to know? What guidance can the tarot give? And as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm being impressed with the fact that there's a lot of you out there that have already had a fantastic start to the month. And this includes spending time with others. It's like you're a people magnet. And it's as though your circle of friends or people who you talk to is going to widen. But the right people will be coming to you. It's about you enjoying your popularity. And if you prefer to be on your own, then know that people are still going to be attracted to you as well. You can have a massive boost in your confidence this month. And I feel that's going to happen with work as well. I think that what you need to do with work is be careful. Be careful that you don't give all your bright new ideas away to others. Actually work on those ideas before you let anybody know what they are. Okay, so the card that we have on the bottom of the deck, it's a beautiful card, is the 9 of Cups. If we look at the picture, it's a perfect cup. I'll see if I can get it focused. Close up. There you go. So it's a perfect couple. With a beautiful garden surrounded by love. In other decks, you'll see the Nine of Cups as a solitary person on their own with their arms folded. This is about self-awareness, self-love. This is about love without condition. It's a beautiful card to go with the Stag. Okay, so what's going on around you right here, right now? What lovely cards you're getting this month. The World. The World is one of the major arcana, and it is the last of the major arcana, number 21. The picture speaks for itself. She's dancing, she has 2 wands. And you have the celebration here. So this is about you celebrating all that life has to offer. Celebrating every day, knowing that there isn't anything that you cannot do or cannot be. You're in a really good place right now. Let's see what crosses you and stops you moving forward. And we have the Two of Swords reversed. It's actually the picture that's on the front of the box as well. Now, I don't do reversed meanings in the tarot, only that there is a blockage in that particular energy. The Two of Swords here, if we look at the swords, they're very long. There's birds flying free in the sky. There is the moon and there is the water, which signifies emotion. So there's something that you need to make a choice over. She's blindfolded, so she cannot see the answer. This is because the answer lies within. That unconditional self-love. The spirit world, the Stag, that will give you the answer. Okay, so let's see what's led up to now. And we have the Knight of Swords. Totally different to the Two of Swords. We see a man on horseback charging full steam ahead. The clouds have all been blown away. There's blue sky in the up above. The trees are all being blown. And he's charging full steam ahead no matter what. So this could mean either 2 things. A, there's an air sign around you that has not been caring about your feelings and who's going to do their own thing. Or this is you actually changing your mind about a particular situation and going full steam ahead. As this is in the past and now we have the 2, it's almost as though you've got to that situation but you're still not sure what you want to do about it. It's still undecided. I think the cards going forward will give you that idea. In your subconscious, we have another sword, and that is the 5. The 5 of Swords, he's triumphant. He's holding his swords, but all his swords are still intact. There's 2 on the floor that are crossed. There's the sea in the background, and there's 2 people with their head down. So this is either you who can be triumphant in knowing that nobody else can hurt you, knowing that you can stand strong against whatever comes your way, maintaining your independence just as the Stag reveals. Or this could be somebody that is actually an air sign that is causing you that problem, who's not caring about your feelings. Let's see what the higher conscious has. Wow. I'm not sure I've done a reading with this many swords before. There's so much going on in your mind at the moment. So much going through your mind. Again, it's reversed. The Page of Swords, if we look, he's got his sword up in the air. He's looking straight ahead and he's moving. This is almost as though, give it to me because I can deal with it. Bring it on. There's nothing you can't handle. There's also a new way of thinking about something. And I did think that with the New Beginnings with the Stag, I feel a new process in your mind is going to kick in. Almost a different way to react, a different way to feel, a different way to think about a particular situation. Remembering that you have the world. You can have anything. Okay, in the here and now, we have the devil. Now, a lot of people see the devil as not such a nice card, and in some cases it isn't. You know, it is the card of temptation, it is the card of addiction, and it is the card of needing to be cut away from something. But it's also the card of enjoying. You know, if you become obsessed with somebody, enjoy that part, have fun. Obsessions can be fun. Now this is reversed, so right here and now, I don't think this obsession is fun. I think this obsession is something that needs to be cleared. Something, either the way you react to someone or what you have going on in your life, whatever that addiction is. It's about cutting that away from your thought processes, from your journey, and putting your stamp on where you're going. Because there's a lot of independence coming into the reading as well. Okay, so let's see what your way forward is. Again, it's reversed. It is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's somebody who is very strong, who is very independent. She's looking down at her pentacle. She loves the luxuries in life. She loves the material things in life. And I think that what's coming through from this reading as well is that not everything is about money. Not everything is about wealth. These new beginnings, this spiritual card that came out for you in the beginning, this unconditional love as well around you, that isn't material possessions. So this is you standing strong going forward. This is you being very independent, very self-assured. And it's almost as though, I don't want to say alone, because I don't think it really matters whether you're in a relationship and you're sorting issues out in that relationship, or whether it's you are on your own and your addiction is something else, or the obsession there. There is definitely some sort of obsession. It may well be that somebody's obsessed with you as well. In which case maintaining your independence is really important. Okay, so how do others see you? And we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man works alongside the World. The World is 21. Hanged Man is number 12. They both make 3. So this is about the power of 3 as well. So this is how others see you, that you've sacrificed your own happiness. You've sacrificed yourself. The Hanged Man is self-awareness again. So this is coming through strongly about spiritual self-awareness. And that knowledge that you can have anything in the world. Okay, I always like to think that the next card, the Hopes and Fears, is probably one of the most important, because it shows us something that's in our shadow self, and it also shows us how to overcome that. Okay, and we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. The sixes in the tarot are all victory cards. It's almost reaching the top of the mountain. They're massive achievements. And I think with any situations, it has been rocky. It's been emotional. And the problem with the people in the boat, I don't know if you can see them clearly. Let's see if I can get a good focus on them. Doesn't seem to want to. Anyway, if it does, they're not looking at where they're heading. They're looking back at where they've been. There you go. It's got a very sad face. And this one's looking down. So, and what they've got is the swords in the boat with them. So what the message for this card is to chuck those swords overboard. Change those thought processes. There's still calm waters ahead. So look in that direction. It's about letting go of the past and leaving it behind. Okay, before I turn the final card, I always like to say that we have free will and we can change the outcome of what happens to us going through the month, depending on the choices that we make. So your final outcome is the King of Swords. Brilliant. Fantastic. The clarity to cut away anything that no longer serves you. The clarity to be strong and independent. The only downside to the King is he can be very stubborn. He's also got on his chest here, I think you can see it even if it doesn't come into focus. Oh, there you go. The butterfly. So it's about transformation. This is a month of total transformation for you, a month of new beginnings, a month of unconditional love, and a month of being popular as well. So this is about sorting out. You've got all these swords that have come around you right here, and yet right at the end you become the king. It's almost as though you've mastered. You've got the 6 there, which again is victory. You've mastered everything. By the end of June, you will have mastered all the thoughts and processes around a situation, especially around a relationship. Okay, well, I hope you all have a fantastic month. Thank you for listening to the reading. If you'd like a private reading with me, then please contact me via email, sonia@thetarotcentre.com, or through either of my websites, thespiritualcentre.net and thetarotcentre.com. I do put links in the description for all of the cards that I use in my readings, and there's also a link for a free psychic reading. Okay, well, I hope you all have a fantastic month. And look out for those silver birch trees. They'll guide you through to the spirit world.